Hi there, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to make some really scary potion bottles for Halloween. I took these off the internet, real easy to find. The two you see here, I poured some of my coffee on them, let it dry, and kind of rinsed it off a little and cutting them out right now. I found them on the internet, used my printer, made them a little smaller than they were originally, so they'd fit my jars. The jars I'm using are all from Dollar Tree. They are glass. I just painted them with flat black spray paint. Real easy. Right now I'm just trying to kind of get an idea of how I'm going to put them on. I did put things on both sides of the bottle or jars. Depending on how you wish to display it, you can face it one way or another. Here's my paints, the hammered and the black. I just kind of hit the lids with them real quick. Squirts of paint, give it an aged look. I had painted them originally with the hammered. And then the same here, but I used my husband's camouflage paint. Just real quick blasts of paint, trying to get it where age might look if a jar or bottle sat on a shelf for a long time. You know how potions would be. Kind of scary. Another color. He had a few to choose from. They are a flat black also. Almost scary enough. I really like that just real quick burst, gives it a splatter. This brown oxide paint truly looks like oxide. I'm going to dry brush everything with it. Dry brushing, you just get a little paint in your brush and then mostly try to wipe most of it off. And just lightly go over whatever you're trying to age. In this case, I wanted those lids to look rusty and used and handled a lot, so I tried to think about where they'd be touched the most and by witchy, dirty, icky fingers. Added my rust look there. It's really simple. Makes a big difference with the age. Just on the edges, anywhere there was a ridge or thought I could make it look old. They were a bright, shiny silver, so I knew that wouldn't fly at a witch's house. So aged. Here I am just doing it to every one of the jars or the bottle on any of the edges. It really made it look older. Made it look like it had a bunch of dust sitting on it. Again, taking almost all the paint off. It's so funny to watch me paint real fast. This is just Mod Podge. Poured a little on that plate. I'm coating the back of each potion label. getting it centered, and then I really coat it just to get it stuck on really good. And I do later go back and coat everything really well because everything was flat paint. I don't want it to scratch off and see glass or shiny silver metal underneath of it through the years. This jar, I didn't realize it at first, but it's meant to sit on its like side, almost like an old-fashioned candy jar. So once I noticed that, I tried to decorate each side that you might want to use this in. I think I might even go buy some more of them and make a few more. Again, just coating it real good with Mod Podge on the back so I could get it in place. And then I go back over it with a pretty good amount. They turned out so cute. I was even shocked how old you can make a couple of dollar items look with the witchy thought in mind. These labels were pretty intricate. They said some cute little things underneath of them. Like the what do we got here? Snake venom. Talks about how it's so lethal. The werewolf fur said directly from London. I thought they were really cute. Here I am giving the whole bottle or the whole jar a good coating so I don't lose the effect. Bone powder, snake venom, feathers of the crow, toadstool clippings. My favorite. Nope, arsenic poison, not my favorite. Dust of the unicorn horn, tarantula legs. This one's my favorite. Werewolf fur. Coming up next, see how I turn Dollar Tree hand soap into a potion bottle for your kitchen. So both of my girls have their own kitchens, and I am going to make them a kitchen soap. It's lemon soap. I removed the label off of it, but I left the back label on just so that they could always know what it is, what's in it, anything like that. I didn't remove anything important. And on this front label, I'm going to add one of these. One is for one daughter, one the other daughter, and one is for me. Let me push make it on my Cricut. they are. I weeded everything and spared you watching. Used my transfer tape and applied them to the front of the bottles. I think they look really cute. I picked these soap. They were full of soap, exactly what you see for $1 at Dollar Tree. Peeled the labels it came with off. It was very easy to pull off. My own. Each one of my daughters is going to get one. And this one is for my kitchen.